Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with the Wilder team. We're going to go ahead and do our summons. We're going to do our push. We did pick up our another 18 rare Wilder cards out of the event. So unfortunately the event is over now, but we did get all of the cards. So we'll go ahead and use our Soul Stones, which copy a K-Sauce, which is okay. Bunch more rare cards. So hopefully we'll have enough to at least get someone up to Mythic Plus, maybe Mythic, hopefully Ascended. We do have quite a few faction scrolls that we've pulled out of our chapter completions, as well as the Voyage of Wonder that just popped up, which gave us 10 additional scrolls here. So hopefully we can pull in 3 more rares out of there, which is okay. We're hoping for 1 or 2 elites would be ideal. No elites on that pull either. So this pull, we'd be guaranteed an elite. Let's see who it is. Copy Lorzen. Okay, that's pretty good. He's a hero that we're using. He has a very, very unique skill set, but very, very powerful. So we'll go ahead and we'll get up all of our Wilders there. And we have a ton of rare cards. 4 copies of Ogi, so we'll actually be able to get those to Elite Plus. Hoping that we can use them. Hoping we pull at least 1 or 2 more Elite Wilders. Which companion points? Nothing on that one. So we'll get into our regular summons here, which I think we have like a couple of them. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 at least 50 summons here. So we get an elite there right off the bat. Copy Lucius, okay. Lightbearer team will definitely like that. And on these accounts, I've been pushing the faction tower significantly, especially because all of the faction and the tower itself, making sure that I'm staying up, getting gold out of there, getting gems out of there. And there we have another elite card. Hopefully it's a Wilder. Copy Thorin, okay. And these accounts as well, it's getting to the point that I'm actually going to have to start adding stars to the heroes. So the Wilder team, we're not going to use the fodder, the Ascended heroes as fodder anymore of the heroes we are trying to build. So our Iran, the Laika, Almis, we're going to actually save the copies of them. That way we can get them up. So let's see who... We really didn't get that many. We got double copies of Ogi, which we need like 1 or 2 more cards because we didn't get any of Solus. So it seems like, again, we're just kind of waiting for fodder because already having the 2 Ascended heroes. So let's go ahead and see what we can level up, see if we can get some signature items up. I don't think I got any more red chests out of there. But we'll go ahead and look at Iran. His signature item's already plus 24, but unfortunately not enough there. The second one we were focusing on was Laika, so I believe we do have enough to get Laika up a couple. So we're trying to get her to plus 20. Plus 20 is probably where we're going to stop with Laika, and then we'll focus on another hero. Because looking at the skill set, plus 20 is the ability for her. A lot of heroes plus 30. Almis stays at 10. And unfortunately, Lorzen is not unlocked yet. So we'll go ahead and we'll get into the campaign push. So not really anything different. This was the stopping point last time, 20-4, because of Brutus. Brutus was just an absolute monster that was destroying our team. So hopefully it doesn't continue. And Iran gets interrupted there. And that's why I usually do sit him in the back. Which it looks like, again, it looks like Brutus is just going to destroy Namora down there. Iran goes down. All right, so this is still going to be a very, very tough battle. We should be able to get it. So we'll go ahead and give it another attempt. We'll switch it up a little bit, swapping Iran to the back because I don't want him to get interrupted, which he does pull Brutus in there. Hopefully we can get him to pop his shield. Almis ult goes deep root almost immediately. Namora's got to heal up. And hopefully we can get some RNG in the tornado, which unfortunately we didn't get like included, but I think Brutus is down. Very nice, Brutus is down. Nemusa goes down, so just like we got this time. And this was the stopping point last time. 20-4 was where we were stuck when it came to the campaign progression. So I'm hoping that the Wilder team can push quite a bit into this. Look at the AFK rewards, and I've been testing this for a little bit, so getting the AFK rewards after you finish a boss stage, after you've waited at least 4 days, people have been set as guaranteed mythic loot. Right there, I did get the mythic Mauler emblem. I'm not sure if that counts, but a lot of people are looking for gear. On my main account, I finished one level, so I finished one boss stage, pulled the loot. I got actually a T2 stone and a piece of mythic gear. So I'm testing it across all 5 accounts to see how well they do. And some of the combinations here, Sylvana up front, really not much of a counter, short of putting Lorzen up front. And then we go Deep Root's ability with Almas, which kind of places him there, and he just starts throwing rocks. But definitely pushing a little bit more progression here than we did last time. I know the Wilder team had difficulty because of running into Brutus, but it looks like here everything is working just like it should. Lorzen's got shields, Nemora's got shields, Almas has got shields, Almas has got heals, Nemora's got heals. It's kind of a crazy combination. I feel like if we got Lorzen up quite a bit higher, and this is 2-8, if we get Lorzen up quite a bit higher just because of his kit, he'll be doing a ton of damage. And the linking ability, you know, like I said, he has a very, very cool skill kit. And Nemora's ult, once it goes off, gets a little bit scary. But Nemora gets the heal off, so we should be able to take her down, which we get her. All right, so as we continue progression, moving right through chapter 20, so 20-9, and look, pulled in 4 of the 5 heroes, and the 5th hero was linked. Just absolutely devastating. I mean, that was what, 12 seconds. 12 seconds we destroyed the whole entire team in chapter 20, which is kind of crazy when the hero steps up like that. And I love pulling in the heroes. I mean, it's just such a cool ability with the Vortex ability. And the RNG with the Tornado goes to the dead Nemora in the back. But we should have this with Savius up top. 5 kills again for Iran. All right, so 20-11. Again, it's a Brutus. So hopefully I'm hoping we got a little bit more luck here. And I'm hoping we can pop his shield a little bit early, which we did. I still gets the Whirlwind out. But we did get a second tornado there, which is very, very cool. We got it, so not stuck on that one. If you've checked out the shell video that I just put out yesterday, very, very cool. The reason, kind of the logic and the reasoning behind why this works so well with Iran and Leica, it's a very cool combination how their synergy is just uniquely synced and how their abilities just really make this possible. With any of the other factions, there's not quite an opener combination. You can use a couple variations, but the kill power that they have is just absolutely devastating between the CC, the heals, and the kill power of the Iran Leica combo. Just makes it all possible, especially with the haste and the signature items. Look at all the shields everywhere. Tornado goes right to the bottom and takes out the caster, leaving only 1 hero left, which Iran vortexes in while she's rooted from Almas. Makes it very, very easy. So the Wilder team does have a ton of synergy. Goalless I don't like because he has so many hit points and he gets stronger as he gets takes more damage. So short of CCing him, which is what I like to do, take out the rest of the team, well, he just stays CC'd. That's kind of ideal at this point. As you can see, he's very hard to take down because he actually just gets so strong to a point. All right, so that brings us to 20-15, so almost halfway through chapter 20. Very, very happy with the progression. Almost goes down really fast there, but we took out Estrilda before she even got to finish her ability right through. And Morella's pretty easy if you can get to her. Very, very squishy, but very high damage. So 20-16, and again a Brutus. Brutus is the bane of Iran. So what I'm hoping to do, which there we did pull his immunity pretty early, so we got lucky with a crit. And we got him frozen there. Very, very easy Brutus on that one. Got an early crit to pop his immunity, and then actually shielded his immunity by the time it was done. We did the Vortex, which froze him. So very easy to kill him on that time. And again, another Brutus here. And looking at the team comp too, the other reason why Brutus is so devastating to this comp, and look, we have him charmed there, is the Maulers get the 25% bonus against Wilders. So not only is he doing the immunity, he's doing a lot of damage, he's nullifying our ability to dodge, he's doing 25% more damage, which again is devastating to the Wilder ability. All right, so as we're cruising right through 20-18, so we'll go ahead and push this a little bit further. Had to take a break for a second. So Almas still up top. And look at the root ability on everyone that Iran is pulling in the middle. And that is really the point of him. Verk is running around, but he's still got the Link taking damage. And just like that, the team synergy is there for the Wilder team. Very, very cool. So 20-19. And pushing, his little knockback is very, very tough as well. So we'll go ahead and checking the damage on this boss fight that's coming up. So we can see exactly how they're doing. I'm sure Iran is still carrying, which here, 2.2 million. So still completely carrying the team. But him and Like are the only two that we're really reliant on. And this is another tough comp because of the Brutus. If we can pop his shield earlier like we did last time, which we got our own shield with his whirlwind. We got him charmed again. Very, very nice. So he's actually going to fight Namisu up there. Got his shield popped. Another whirlwind, which was pretty close. Almost took Iran down, but Namor's got a heal. We got it. As long as we can wait out Brutus' shield, we can get it down. All right, so let's check the damage here. 2.81 million. So again, Iran is the solid carry. I think when we get Leica up a little bit higher past the mythic level, she'll be doing a ton more damage, just like when we seen Grizzle go to Ascended, and all of a sudden the Graveborn team, he was doing a ton of damage. It almost goes the deep root ability, which is very, very cool. But unfortunately against Warwick, not much he can do. He just gets absolutely devastated by Warwick. So we are over halfway through the chapter. So pushing just right through chapter 20. Reminds me of the Lightbearer team that just did this amount last week. And this one might be a close one here because Golas is very, very hard to kill. Hopefully Leica can take him down. At one caster, if Namor can get off a heal, possibly. Oh, we got him charmed. Charmed and a heal. Very nice. So another 5 kills from Iran. And that's the reason at this point I'm looking to add stars to heroes. So if we get more copies of Iran, if we get more copies of Namora, we're going to go ahead and just start adding stars to them. Because once you start hitting this level, chapter 20, 21, 22 is where the reliance on the heroes is a lot stronger. Especially with the core heroes like Sophia, Belinda, Iran, and of course with Pharrell on the Graveborn team. All right, so 20-24. And a lot of these team comps, us fighting Graveborn is just like Maulers fighting Wilders. The Wilders, not only do we have the 5 faction bonus, which is very, very cool, is they do the increased damage versus the faction. So versus the Graveborn team, they're actually doing more damage. Where it's going to be very, very close here. And the 2 Ascended Heroes, 2.33 million. 2 Ascended Heroes just keep it alive on 20-24. All right, so we'll continue through, so halfway through chapter 20. It's very nice. Again, Golas over here. Golas and Estrilda and Savia. So pretty tough combination there. But we did get off some lucky freezes, which we got double freeze on Savius. Very nice. And I know that just the combination of kind of some RNG with the Wilders, which with looking at the way the tornado goes, but limiting the RNG as well with Almas and his Deep Roots ability versus Gorvo and his random stuns kind of running around. So I like the combination, especially with him healing. One thing that I noticed with Almas is, I know at this point he's only 2 mythic, but I was fighting him in the tower. When I got the Wilder tower, I believe right now the Wilder team is on 92, 93 in the Wilder tower. Is most of the stats when I was looking at the times that I couldn't beat the tower, Almas was doing the same, if not more healing than Namora was. So kind of crazy. I'm not sure exactly the signature item level they have and stuff like that, but he was actually doing the same, if not more healing than Namora was, who was just straight up healing all around. I know a majority of it is self-healing, but he does offer the shields to the rest of his team, which is pretty cool. So 20-28, again, we're fighting the Maulers here, which are the bane of the Wilders. But we'll go ahead and try to get work down pretty quick, because when the Fuzzy Bear gets up, he can't be CC'd. So it makes it a lot more difficult. And we froze him right there. So he did not get his shield up. Take out Verk, and that is it. All right, so let's check the damage on that boss fight. So 2.16 million, 0 from the tree. Unfortunately, he died pretty quick on that one, but almost just taking a beating in the beginning and not dealing out any damage. And here the Graveborn team, I know we do have a couple Maulers, but doing the bonus damage to the Graveborn team. And Thorin is one of the heroes that are the bane of this team. Just because right there, most heroes would be dead, or they would have. But look at that. It came straight back. The RNG of the tornado came right back and froze him a second time. A lot of times he'll go down and then come back up and actually destroy the team when he ults after he comes back. And the team is Wilder on Wilders here. I probably should have swapped him up to take out Arden. But we do have the Link here, which almost kills Ira right in the back. Should be able to get this one. Yep. So very, very cool. Just got Arden left, which Arden almost took us out with his little thunderstorm there. All right, so 20-30 is done. So just a couple more stages here. We'll be able to clear out the rest of Chapter 20 and move into 21, just like the Late Bear team. But again here, finally got Brutus' shield popped. And look at the RNG of the tornado. Takes Savius straight out. And that's what we're looking for. Brutus' shield, one more second, we would have died on that one. But Brutus' shield comes right off, so we did take him down. So 20-32. Morella's one we want to pull in here. And Belinda both. And Lorzen goes down right there, but we do have a target frozen right up front. Hogan is charmed, so he's back there stunning Belinda. Which a freeze, which we got her. All right, so let's check out the damage on that one. That was a pretty good one. 2.7. So again, Almas with nothing. Lorzen with almost nothing on that one. That's really where they're level. I mean, if you look, we're fighting level 220 plus at this point, and everybody that we're fighting is ascended. So it makes a big difference, just the sheer level and the power of the heroes we're fighting. And I really think with the 25% boost that we got with the Wilder faction bonus, makes a big difference. I mean, the further, obviously, that you get in the game, the higher your stats get, the higher the 25% is. So it makes a really big difference as you progress kind of further in the game. And here the targets go down pretty quick right there. Warwick is very, very tough. But we got him knocked back, got him frozen. And Veden's another one that is very tough. Should be able to get him because we still got the heal up. We got him. All right, so 20-35, again fighting the Maulers. This campaign stages just seem like a lot of the Mauler teams here. Unfortunately, Lorzen goes down. He does need some more levels, needs some more ascensions, needs some signature item unlocked. And we almost killed K-Sauce on the side. Hopefully if Leica can take him out, which she does. All right, so we're on the home stretch, 20-36. Fighting a couple Wilders here, and of course they got the root, which is very, very devastating. The CC aspect of the team, and look at that Almas. That's why I've said anytime that I fight the hero Almas, don't have enough bursts a lot of the times to get them down. Just the amount of sheer healing that they do is crazy. And look at all the blocks. But we did get him down. That was a pretty close one. That was almost going on 40 plus seconds of the battle. So here again, fighting Almas, Tassie. So we got CC, which hopefully we can get it down because Iran is always going to be the target of Tassie CC just because he is so much stronger than the rest of the team. But Iran pulls him right back together with the Vortex ability. And again, banished. So they're all going after Namora at this point, which they got her down. Leica might... Oh, Leica goes down too. All right, so this is going to be our defeat. They just have too much CC up, plus the Mauler. All right, so that is our second defeat. Let's go ahead and give this one more shot. I'm hoping we can get Tassie down relatively early. At least a slow, a stun, maybe a freeze. But even there, she banished us again, so we pull them right back together. But Tassie, unfortunately, was on the top right of the map. She was in the 3 position. So we got another heal there. Got quite a bit more damage. But the sleep and the charm and the CC is really doing us in here. Even though we got both of them double whirlwind right through them, Golas is very, very tough to kill. Another freeze there. But Iran is banished, so the hero that does the primary damage just continues to get CC'd and banished, while the heals are coming up with Namora. Nope, not going to be able to get it down. Well, I was hoping we'd have a lot more luck with the summons, but unfortunately didn't have the best luck there, so that will be our third defeat. Let's go ahead and look at the stats here. And if you look, 2.8 million healing from Almas. So just absolutely devastating. That is a ton of healing, which even he out-healed my Namora. That was up almost the entire time. So let's go ahead and collect our loot. That'll be it for the Wilder team, 20-37. So we pushed through, 33 stages? 33 campaign stages today, and we did get a piece of mythic gear there, which is pretty cool. Go ahead and save everything for the next time that we won the Wilder team and continue to bank everything. So let me know in the comments what you think. Very stoked about the Wilder team. And as always, thank you guys for watching.